Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Ian is a Weirdo. Today, everyone's doing Barbie makeup, and I kind of was like, oh, I feel like, I should hop on this trend. But here's the thing, I hate wearing pink. Anything, really. Pink's just not for me. So we're gonna do pink, but we're also gonna do a lot of black. So we're gonna make this Barbie look work for me. So come join me in my journey to become a Barbie boy. Not Ken. I'm not trying to be Ken. If you've seen the movie, feel free to share your thoughts. No spoilers, please. Um, because we want everyone to get the proper chance to see it. I keep on I'm trying to decide which primer I should use. The one that I really want is right here. Okay. So I'm using the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. As you can tell, I have a fuck ton of acne from last time I did makeup and the time before that. Just like lots and lots and lots of acne. So even though this has like a slightly green tint, it doesn't really do a lot for redness. So, if you're getting it for that, it's not going to do that. But it does have a little bit of salicylic acid in it. So that helps a little bit with acne prevention and reducing the size of your acne. So next I'm going to do my foundation, and my sponge is not wet. So do I have any foundation brushes? I never really use them. Sure, I have some. I don't know where they are. Okay, so this is the next thing. I want it to look as flawless as possible, which I have a lot of acne, so let's be real here. Okay, I'm gonna use a dry sponge. I guess that's just what we're doing today. Got my bat mirror. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have this I just bought this. I've heard really good things about it. The NYX pore filler. They have a stick, which is it looks like chapstick basically, and they have serum or something. But this is what I've seen everyone talk about. I'm going over all my acne spots. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. The big ask of it. Okay, so yeah, I feel like because it popped out on me on the first use, and then it's very silicone-y. Let's see. Yeah, second ingredient is dimethicone, which usually makes me break out, so great. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation because I want to. And you might be like, wow, that's really light. That's too light for you. It's not. It's actually my skin color. And this is the lightest color that is in the line. So just barely made it under the wire. If I go to Ulta, there's most lines I can't use. So I'm gonna make sure you bring it down your neck. Boop, 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 boop. Ideally, you'd be using a wet beauty blender for this, or sponge, whatever. But sometimes you're too lazy to get up and you started alive. You must do what you can. Now this is like a medium to full coverage foundation. Just depends on how you apply it and how much you apply and blah 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 blah. So it does a pretty good job at covering most of your, your flaws. If you've got any of those, I've got a couple. I always like forget pieces of my nose. I don't know why. It's just because I have so much jewelry there and I don't really like see. And then down the neck, I just kind of rub like this. But see, you can kind of see my acne coming through there. We don't want that. But I'm also going to put my powder foundation on it, the Maybelline powder foundation. So it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, I feel like with this foundation, I have a hard time getting it even when my brush is, my sponge is wet. I have a hard time getting it even. It just doesn't kind of really want to do that for me. If you're a little bit darker than me, I think that you can lighten your foundation just a hair. Also, you can always do white or light foundation. But with darker skin tone, if you're not like fully white, sometimes it can look a little bit like ash toned. So just kind of be wary of that. But do what you want. I mean, you can go with your normal skin tone. You can go lighter. You can go whatever you want to do. Um, I'm not I'm not your dad, despite what your mom has said. Okay, so I'm gonna do most of my work in powder today. I'm not gonna go full on um, because that's what I want to do. So so I'm gonna put the powder on. You can see the powder just kind of evens it out. Oh yeah, I need different hairs. I have a blonde. I only have one blonde wig. I don't do blonde a lot. It's not that it's like terrible on me. It's just like it's not my favorite. So I have a blonde wig that I used for Black Canary when I did that costume, and so the guy that I was living with at the time, he like, he helped me a lot with my costumes. Both him and his wife did. Um, but like he I found this like brown jacket, this brown leather jacket. It was super soft. It was super nice at like a thrift store or like a Goodwill. And I needed it to be black, so he offered to dye it black for me, and it was amazing. Like it looks like it was made to be black. But then like my so my wig would came down further than my shoulders, and like it was rubbing on the jacket, and the dye came off the jacket and went on my wig. So um, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start. How do I want to do this? I'm not sure. Let me just figure it out. I'm gonna start by baking which I don't need to bake because I literally just put powder on. Oh, that's a lot of powder. But I'm gonna use Ben Nye Super White. It is a white setting powder. And this is gonna have a lot of flashback if you're taking pictures, just so you know. It's also gonna help catch any fallout. Keep this area underneath here really bright. Like, as bright as possible. Just like what, if you're doing white under here, makes your contour look more, bold, I guess is the right word to put it. Okay. So, and I guess I'll just go here as well. Make the forehead look bigger. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna work on the eyes. I don't think I'm gonna wear the wig today. So I think I'm just gonna do normal, kind of like brown eyebrows. I'm not gonna do anything particularly like which one is this? I have some stamps that I might try to use. This one's a bat. I think I also have cross. Okay, so this is good. This color is good. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna start with this. I might go in with black, but I always feel like that's just kind of not necessary when I'm as light as I am right now. No, I'm not. I shaved my brows, but I didn't do a good job at it, so don't judge me. Yeah, I think I can go darker than that, but this is a good place to start. No, thick brows aren't really like the look that I'm going for. So, something like this is not. It's like just about what I want. You could go thinner if you wanted to, but I just find I've got a big round face. Like if I do really, really, really thin brows, I'm gonna look horrible. Trust me, I've tried. Just doesn't work out. Okay. So next we're gonna go in with a slanted brush. And we're gonna fill in the brows to be a little bit deeper. I'm not gonna go full black, just because again, I just find that sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it's too distracting. I'm like looking through the palettes that I brought. I only brought ones with pinks on them, so I didn't really look at the browns. Okay, so here's a good brown. Okay, so I'm using Cypress Umber. This is the Anastasia modern Renaissance. What is it? What's it called? Modern Renaissance. I tried this a couple times and I just didn't love it, but Mel really liked it, so it's a lot warmer than I wanted. But like it's darker, but it's warmer. But I'm gonna be putting a lot of pinks in the shit, so it'll be fine. Okay, they're not the most even brows I've ever done, but look at me care. Okay, so we're gonna go really, we're just gonna go for the pinks. We're just gonna go for them. And I hate weird shaped palettes. It's so disruptive to my life. Okay, so let's get a blending brush. Yeah, this works. Okay, so taking this like beyond Pasco. I don't know how to say that. And I didn't put any primer on my eyes. That's that. So basically, I'm gonna go really pink. Everything's gonna be super exaggerated. We're not gonna do any soft glamour pink Barbie look. That's not what we're going for. And yeah, so it's gonna be pretty severe up in here. So I'm just putting on my primer with my fingers because I can. Yeah. Freedom. I haven't seen the movie, so okay, so to be totally frank, I was not gonna see the movie. I was not a Barbie boy. Um and I was like very much more into like the Power Rangers and things like that. So like I am excited to see Oppenheimer, and I know everyone's doing like the like double feature. But like I told my wife I was like I can't see it. I don't want to. Um, and um, she was like pretty sad. Not like in like a real way, but like in a um like man, I really want to go see that, and I want to see it with someone, and the person that I normally see movies with doesn't want to see this, and things like that. So I'm just swiping on kind of like a mid-tone pink, and this brush has some like lighter pink on it. So um, I could go like dark pink. Thanks, baby. I could go a darker pink, but I feel like the important thing is that I go like bright pink, so that when I do black, it will be much more. It'll like pop a lot more. So you get a palette I will not show, and I have my brush, and I'm gonna take this like pink shimmery shade. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. That is what I want. That's Barbie pink. And having that like transition shade just makes all the edges a lot softer. So you don't have to do as much blending. A lot of people will, I think when they first start doing makeup, they have one or two colors and they try to do all the blending with that. But if you kind of look at it like a spectrum of like, here's my skin tone or the base color, and here's the color I want, If you broke that down even just to one transition shade, it would make blending so much easier. You can blend through that spectrum a lot easier. So that's why a lot of people will put like a crease color that's like a little bit darker than their skin tone because they want to make that blending a little bit easier. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Okay, and I'm also gonna, I think, okay, I don't like know for sure where this blush that I have that is bright pink is, but if I don't find it, I'm using this as blush. I'm going all out. So now that we have that, I'm gonna take I can't tell like which one's red, which one's pink. I know that one's red, one's pink. I think Love Letter is pink. Okay. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go on my lash line. And then I'm gonna wing it out in like a big way. So that's kind of just like a really dark pink. And I'm gonna keep going. When I do my goth makeup, I don't do anything subtle. Like everything to me has to be like extreme. Like it has to be just like outrageous. So I'm gonna go like literally into my hair and do that dark pink because it's fun. And go for it. Makeup has no rules. Hey, Winter, do you want to come up and do like crazy makeup with me? Actually, I don't know how to do that on YouTube. Pop out dashboard, send feedback. Thanks for joining my B-Day secret stream yesterday. Of course, it was super fun. Okay. Expand menu. Stream. Manage. I don't know how to. Okay, cool. Well, I wouldn't know how to bring you up anyways. I'm on collapse menu. Okay. But yeah, so I'm trying to go. I'm trying to do Barbie, but I'm trying to make it goth because everyone's doing Barbie makeup these days, and I'm just like, I don't really want that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take pinks and I'm gonna go and do my contouring with the different shades of pink. Love the shirt. I love Daria. Yeah, I love Daria so much. Honestly, like I've never had like a fictional character I related to so much. I remember like coming home from school and like watching Daria and just like, oh my gosh, this is what I want to be when I grow up. um, Now I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the under eyes. Um, I'm just trying to decide what I want to do with the under eyes. Like I usually put a lot of color under there just because it's fun, but sometimes it's fun to keep things really light too. Oh my gosh, my hair just hit it. So let me see what colors are in here too. I don't even name. I don't hate my eyeshadows. They're terrible. Some people love them. I don't. That's really pigmented. Whoopsie doopsie. Whatever. I used the wrong brush, that's why. I was like, why did it just dump all that onto my head? But that's okay. We're going for very, very dramatic, very ridiculous makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush off my white translucent powder. And before I go in and do like a bunch of pinks, I'm gonna try to go in with kind of like more cool tone colors and do like a really sunken in contour. That's not enough. Okay. That's warm. Give me a cool tone. My sister got me this terrible little palette, and I think that I'm just going to use these brown tones to these like cool browns. It's Urban Decay, but hopefully it'll work for me. Yes. Guess what yarn I'm working with right now? Ooh, are you working with the Hirschner's yarn? I saw that it was still available in a 4-pack, but honestly, I don't like the Halloween party one or whatever that is. And that's the only one that they haven't sold out of. Of course. But if you, so, I mean, granted, it's almost the same yarn. It looks like the 4-pack's on back order too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it's like till like October. But if you look at the Hirschner's, I think it's called Hirschner's Celebrate. They have a yarn. They have like yarns for different holidays, and they have they have a how they have basically Halloween party, but it looks like it changed a little bit faster. I don't know why they don't make more, honestly, like if they know how popular it's gonna be. Which one are you using? They're making more, they can't keep up. They need to make more in the first place. The beautiful one. Which one is that? The one with the orange and like the gray tones? I think that one was my favorite. Although candy corn is so cute, it's ridiculous. All of them are so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put some pink in here. I'm gonna drag it out, make it very like 80s. I don't like how that's blending into the other color. Gray gradient and orange. Nice. Yeah, that one was my favorite. What color am I using? Oh, this one. Oh my gosh. Winter, you have introduced me to my favorite lip color. This Thou Shall Not Fear by Notoriously Morbid. It's my favorite lip color. Like, I mean, I love black lipstick, obviously, but like, if I'm gonna put like any kind of color on, that's what I'm gonna put on. It's so awesome. It doesn't like stay on super great. My lips are really dry, so I have a really hard time finding. Can't tell if it's even. It's not even. Finding colors that will stay on, which is why I was so kind of like dependent on They Who Shall Not Be Named. But it's definitely not even. Whatever. I'm gonna just make it. I'm just gonna go for full stupidity. Hello, welcome in. They might have changed the formula. The one I have is not drying all. It's not so much that it's drying. Oh, it's not hydrating. Yeah, mine's not hydrating. It's just that like it doesn't like stick to my dry skin, if that makes sense. Like the one that I was using that was my favorite, again, shall not be named. It like that one really like stuck even when I like my problem is, so if I like if you're like look at your lips, like I push my lips out a little bit, but when I'm not talking, only that much is out, so only like a little bit is out and the rest is in my mouth getting wet. So it's just kind of that the shape of my mouth isn't conducive to wearing a lot of lipstick. Okay, we need some black up in here. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm gonna drink some tea first because I love tea. This is my favorite tea. It's at Trader Joe's. It's called Winter Wake Up, and I am using my Nightmare Before Christmas mug, one of them. Yeah, lipstick is weird. It's very particular. I think my favorite one is from Sunset Makeup. I think Turn Your Lips into Chalk. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the Sunset Makeup one, and Sunset Makeup has a lot of cool makeup. Like they have like white and like yellow mascara, which I hope I remember to use. But let me see if I can find my other stampy. Sometimes the stamps like totally ruin my look, and sometimes they add to it. So we shall see. Okay. So I hate I hate this this eyeliner. It always fucks everything up. It's the kimchi felt tip, and like a lot of people really like this, but it really like I don't know what's wrong with me that it doesn't work, but whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna go buck wild with some eyeliner. So I'm gonna get my eyeliner brush. Oh, have you seen my glass coffin that has my stones in it? How cool is that? I know, right? Oh my god, I can't take it. It's smaller than I thought it would be, but that's okay. I should have looked at the measurements. Okay, so where are my brushes, bitch? Where did I put them when Mel brought this? Oh, I put them right here. Okay, so I want to find an eyeliner brush, which I did. Yeah, when I remember when I tried the KVD one, it turned my lip into like ash. It was like it just looks like like awesome. I found that everything in that line kind of did that. Like the foundation, it was all made for people who are just oily everywhere. And because I was not, it did not work. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Wow, looking up close doesn't look great. That's what happens when you use a. So yeah, like I think I said this before you came on, Winter. I had told Melanie that I was not gonna go see the Barbie movie because like I didn't like Barbies growing up. Like I didn't, um, I mean there were some like girlier things that I like. I like Spice Girls and stuff like that, but like I just wasn't a Barbie fan, and the movie concept, I looked just I, I didn't want to watch it. But like she was really sad that like she didn't have anyone to go see it with. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that to my wife. I'm not gonna make her go see that alone. I did my wing so big, and I did a little notch in there. I'm using my MAC fluid line, or whatever it's called, Black Chat. Okay, so we have that there, and I feel like I kind of want to come like up here, but I feel like that might look kind of weird with how I've angled everything. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side, and we're gonna see how it looks. I do have a bat stamp. I don't know where my cross stamp is, honestly. It's probably somewhere around here. But of course, I saw the cross stamp and I had to get it because that's fucking rad. A bunch of upside down crosses. Although they're pretty easy to um, draw. So, are you working on another kitty? This one definitely didn't turn out as good as the other one, but whatever. Don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sunk it down anyways, probably. Yeah, see, that one's kind of like not the right angle. Whatever. Okay, okay. I finished the cat's. I'm making a bat. Ooh. What pattern do you use? Speaking of bats, I'm gonna put some all over my face. I found the stamp works best when you have like a flat area. Um, what do I want to do? I feel like I just want to go bananas. But what does bananas look like? What's bananas, Precious? Which one is? I don't know how to spell her name, and it's at the top of the pattern. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. I use the bat pattern from Furls. It's free, and it makes really, really, really cute little bats. Okay, that's red blush. Okay, we have pink glitter. We have pink eyeshadow. Okay, so I think I want to do like a really weird little smudge thing for my lips before I put black lipstick on. So I'm just gonna take this and do that, which kind of looks a little like kissy. And then my dog was like, kisses for me. Drink more tea. This just isn't like, this just isn't fulfilling my fantasies, and I'm really not quite sure what to do. Okay. So we need more black. That's obvious. Let me just start playing around with eyeliner. It'll probably ruin it, but there's a chance it won't, and it will look really cool. It's gonna look like shit. Let's be honest. Okay. Do some like spidery lashes or something. I don't know. Okay, so we have that going on, which obviously I can make the lines a little bit more stark. Ooh, what if I did like a light pink and then I did a spider web? That's it. Yeah, sorry, I'm so first. I apologize. Okay, so let's do that light pink. Needs more. More pink. I never thought I'd take that. I hate pink. Oh, it's my least favorite color by far. I don't love blue. I don't. I don't love it, but I deal with it. I tolerate it. The pink has got to be bright enough that you can see it through the spider web. And I'm just going to kind of dot it at the end of each end. The end of each end. Makes sense. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, even though I don't have any spider lines on there yet. Okay. So now that we have that, we're going to do some spider lines. I actually really like the felt tip on this brush. Let me see if I can do this a little bit easier with this felt tip. God, it's so hard to do when your hands are shaky. Okay, so I have like the basic shape. I'm gonna go and kind of reinforce some of the lines. My hands are so shaky right now. And then I'm gonna put rhinestones on those because I can. And I'm gonna connect the ends. It's kind of like upside down U shape. And see, isn't that fun? Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Powder on my forehead. Okay, so that was fun. And now I'm gonna take this black black color. And I'm gonna put that like around, like I'm not gonna go as large as I did with the pink, but I'm just gonna go and do my like lip line. So yesterday, I didn't realize this until Facebook reminded me, but yesterday marked my 2 years on testosterone, which was pretty cool. I thought it had been longer, to be honest, but I guess not. So doing this, I'm gonna go over where the pink is too. Doing this is gonna make the black lipstick look a little bit more like diffused. Although we could just do like lip gloss on top of this. People are doing that a lot these days. You know how I like to be popular. Okay, we definitely need some black in the eye. It's just it's you have to. Like I don't know like how do you do goth makeup without black eyeshadow? It can't be done as far as I'm concerned. You started tea on your birthday. Yeah, I know. I started tea on your birthday. Yeah, I realized that when it came up. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Winter's birthday. So for me, it's a very joyous occasion. Um, let's see. I want a nudie brush. Nudie brush. Okay, so I'm taking tempera. It's not tempura, there's no you. I'm not purposely saying happy tea day. Yeah, I know. It's fucking so cool. I was so happy. And I was so nervous. So my wife has chronic migraines and was doing a lot of it, like injectables at the time. And they were like the auto injectables. So you just like push them down on your leg. But those ones actually hurt a lot more than like you drawing up a needle and injecting yourself. Because of like of just like how just the nature of how they're injected. Um, but so I was really nervous because I'd seen my wife go through. It looks kind of purple, doesn't it? It's not looking pink anymore. Let me go update my pink again. Update my pink. Oh, that sounds gross. Um, but yeah, so what was I saying? So I was really nervous when I first started that it would be really painful, but I mean, I have like a billion piercings on my face. Um, I've counted them. That's exactly how many there are, just so you know. Um, but I have so many piercings. I don't know why I was nervous to inject myself with a 22 gauge needle when like I had 16 gauge and 14 gauge needles shoved into me. So, but you know, it's always the fear of unknown. They're not even. Things aren't going well. Used the wrong brush to put the black on, and it kind of fucked it up. But whatever. Um, let's see. I feel like I'm not sure I'm giving Barbie anymore. Am I? Now I need to eat. I only have Jello left. Oh, Symphonies. I'm wishing you good luck finding food. Okay. Oh yeah, I could put rhinestones. Rhinestones make it look like Barbie. Okay, this is a blue one. There are clear ones. I have all the colors of trans pride flag. say when I did my spaghetti, but I can't be bothered to cook. Yeah, I understand. Part of my outfit is around cooking too, so. Where are you at? Oh, I see the pink right here. Should I put some bats on my face? I feel like I should, and I feel like these brows aren't necessarily helping. Riker, help me. Maybe I should have just shaved my brows off for this one. Oh well. Okay, so spiders go with the webs. Yeah, I have like a little bat stamp, but I don't have a spider stamp. Ooh, I know, maybe some bats like coming up here. I'm gonna put some rhinestones too. Bats. Let me put a spidey. Let's do. It's weird because it creates a shadow on my face. Let's do it coming down here. Okay, put a little spidey coming down. And got some bats flying up my pink forehead. Yeah, I just like, I want it to be like white, and it's not. I'm gonna put some of this powder on. Okay, that's a little bit better. So yeah, I think I might go with the gloss. Just do something a little different for me. And then I'll put some glitter in it. Yes. Okay. Got my spider. Need some rhinestones. Do I have my rhinestones? Yeah. So there's a bunch of different sizes in there. Yeah, so if you ever are picking up a bunch of rhinestones, there's like wax pencils and stuff, but sometimes they can leave like a little mark on your rhinestones. This is the crystal katana, and it does not leave little spots on your shit, but yeah, do what you want. Okay, I need some eyelash glue. Is this the white one? Yeah. This is the white one. Okay. Found the glue. Oh shit. Ooh. Almost knocked over my lamp. Okay, so I'm just gonna put at all like the intersections, I'm gonna put a glue dot. Okay, so I'm just doing one eye first so that it doesn't completely dry down on me while I am putting the rhinestones on. Just like done fell off my face. Get it. Yeah. So you can see the sparkles. Ooh. Barbie, you better watch out, bitch. Ooh, I want to put some glue on the spider. Lion Brand Pound of Love is so soft. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't know. It's not that it's not soft. It's that it is like so piecey and like comes unraveled. Oh, the claret color is really nice. I love claret. See, I have Caron 1 pound in claret, and I was gonna use that to make my Lydia cape, our Lydia poncho. Yeah, that's like my favorite color. I used it initially to make like a Deadpool unicorn stuffy. And then, oh, look how sparkly it is. Oh, I love the sparkles. Sorry, no problems. Now I gotta do the same thing on the other side, which is annoying. It'd be cool if it just did itself. Okay. Hopefully most of those turned out the right way. I'm really like still like, what am I gonna do with the lips? Because I kind of like the idea of gloss. I mean, actually, I hate gloss because it is so sticky and it gets everywhere, and there's no way that it can not transfer. But it looks cool, and I think with like this around it. But I have a couple different colors of gloss. I have like a gray gloss, which I think would be really pretty. But I gotta find that shit. I don't know where that shit is. I never wear it. I have so much gloss and literally never, ever, ever wear it. Okay, so let's glue this side of my face. Hi everyone, welcome in. Feel free to chat. I'm doing a goth Barbie makeup look. If you can't tell, also if you did not read the title of this video. So I did post something, I believe it was yesterday, about a crochet along that and yarn giveaway that I'm doing on my Patreon. My Patreon is $5 a month. And look, I just like to get that out of the way. Like, I'm charging like a pretty low amount for Patreon, but I know a lot of people have Patreons that they subscribe to and stuff like that. So I understand if you can do it, but what I am doing is I'm gonna do a cow where every 5 days we do a different project that is on the internet for free. But if you send me a picture, if you're a Patreon member and you send me a picture of that completed project, then I will enter. That's one entry into the giveaway. Oh, just fell right away. So is there glue there? No. Okay. So if you would like to win this giveaway is going to be pretty freaking big. So you know, by anyone's standards, really. So it's going to be 100 balls of yarn, and that will be balls that are very small, that'll be very big. Like it's gonna be all different sizes, all types of yarn, fiber contents, weights, all kinds of things. I'm gonna just try to like be as like and also, I was thinking about making it all Halloween yarn. I don't know, like Halloween colors, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I probably am not. But I will definitely put some Halloween colored yarn in there. Um, then, uh, whoever at the end of the 100 days of Halloween, I'm going to uh, spin a wheel and give away 100 uh, balls or skeins of yarn. So I think it's a pretty good giveaway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like just kind of full out. But I'm gonna do like a couple like ice yarn packs where they have like 8 of the same color. Because if you get just like one of every color, you can't always do a lot with that. So I want to make sure that you can actually use the yarn that I give you. Um, so that's my plan, and it's gonna start the 23rd, which is 100 days from Halloween. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I'm planning on having a varied palette. Um, yeah, but I did want to have some like some Halloween staples, um, just because they're fun. Well, I put one on the spider, and I never put. I love rhinestones. I can't help it. I just love rhinestones. They're so fun. I'm excited to start it though. And then I don't think I'm gonna really do anything um, crazy on my normal channel. I think I'm just gonna kind of keep making my normal stuff because I don't want to get burnout, and it's really, really easy to get burnout when you're doing a bunch of projects here and there and everywhere. I think I will try to work on my second channel more. So if you're not on my second channel, then that might be worth checking out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to move away from doing lives all the time because I pretty much only have the patience to do lives, and um, I think that it would be cool if I um, did more pre-recorded videos. Okay, so I'm use white mascara. Ah, fuck. Stab myself in the eye. And I have yellow too, which I haven't used the yellow yet, but the yellow is actually like more pigmented than the white. Mel's got longer lashes than me, so you can really see it on her. For me, it's just kind of like, the idea of white lashes. He's longing for Brittany. Yeah, it does. I didn't notice that. I wonder if I just like put this through my brows. Did that do what I wanted to do? I don't think so, but I'm gonna put more black on. I always feel like I need just more black. So I'm gonna take my black. When in doubt, put more black on. And then I kind of drew a little squiggle around around my eye makeup. Facebook has replaced the comment field by a message field, so when you type it, it gets sent to me. What? That's so weird. That doesn't make any sense to me, but Facebook, you know? Weird shit all the time. Okay. So, let's look at lip gloss. I think this is all lip gloss. Yeah, that's all lip gloss. And I don't have that feature yet, but I'm crossing fingers not to get it. Yeah, that seems real bad. Okay, and then I have these lip glosses. Okay. So, I got this. What is this? I haven't looked at these in a long time. They're very old. This Maybelline Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint. It's called Fight Me Fuchsia. I don't think that's the vibe. Oh, I've got this one. This is the Rihanna Viva Glam lip gloss, and it's got like gray, purple, pink. That's kind of the vibe. And then there's this is the Scorpio Wet n Wild lip gloss, and it's purple and has blue shimmer in it. That could be nice. Okay, sorry. I'm so jumpy. I have a clear lip gloss which always works. And then I've got this one, which is like, it's like gold and gray. It's super pretty. It's super fucking pretty. I don't think this is a lip gloss. It's a liquid eyeshadow. I've got this like Filler Instinct. This like kind of gold pink one. I don't think that's what I want. Okay. And then I have so many lip glosses and I literally never use lip glosses. Why? Okay, this is a liquid lipstick. Okay, so my sister got me these Lorac lip glosses a long time ago, and I hate them. I hate them. But so this one is the Sagittarius, and it's kind of like a red, purple, gold. It's pretty, but I don't think it's the one. Then there's okay, this is Taurus. That's Taurus, right? And it's like a pinky gold. It's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. It's not the vibe we've created. And here is the Almay Goddess gloss, and that's pink and gold too. Not the vibe. Almay Goddess gloss, light pink. Nope. Am I just like picking the same colors again and again? This is the what is this, Virgo? Capricorn. It's like a copper. It needs a bold color. Yeah, so I could go like, I was trying to decide if I wanted to do. Hey baby, you can help me out here. So
Should I like walk over here while I see?
Yes. Sorry. So I'm doing a Goth Barbie.
It's very Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer, yes. I have sequins.
Mm-hmm.
I have bats, and I have a spider. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my lips. I'm kind of feeling the way that they are too. So I was gonna do a gloss.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a couple gloss choices. Barbie Winter said it was funny. Mel's here and says hi.
I need to break you.
Okay, can you help me? Like, it's literally, they're all right here. Okay, so I've got this one by Wet n Wild, which is purple. Okay, it needs to be pink, right? Okay, so this one is Color Jolt. It's gonna be like super pigmented.
That's not really gloss.
It's not a gloss, but it's like glossy. But this one's one of my faves. This is the Rihanna Matte Viva Glam.
Yeah.
That one's nice. And then there's this like gray. Okay. And I was also thinking about perhaps putting gold, pink, reflex glitter in it.
Just like in this one.
I don't know. When have I ever overdone anything?
I'll be on camera if I just break it.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah. God, this is like real sticky. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Wow, I like the purple. Yeah, it kind of has reflex in it already, so if we put the glitter in it, it would just be extra glittery. I can just turn my camera off for a second so you can walk.
What's if I like crouch maybe?
Yeah, it's mostly just your head.
Yeah. Alright, let me
see that ass.
Really good.
No.
No?
No. It's gonna be mostly when you're I think my hair is covering you now. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, right.
You're so extra. I like purple too. Mel doesn't like it, but I think I need it. And I want to like kind of overline my lips with it so that I look like I have like lip filler. It's just, I think it needs more glitter. Ah! Why am I so jumpy? I feel like I need to up my anxiety meds because for real, I'm so jumpy. Okay, put more gloss on. I'm putting so much gloss on. It's like getting in my mustache hairs, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of. I have PTSD, and yeah, I have PTSD as well. I don't know. I just really like. Woo! Yeah, it's not the right gloss for this, but god damn, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm very, very jumpy. Oh god, it's like it just splooged on me. Oh, the purple's way too purple. Look at the purple. That would be way too much for like, because we want to preserve this kind of like messy, distressed. Do I need something? Is it done? Are you done? Do I need lashes? I don't want to do lashes because my lashes are white, so it's like, why would I do lashes? I feel like I want to make this brighter, like more obviously pink, because right now to me it reads a little purple. So I'm gonna take this, take this, and I'm gonna see if distressed like me and me. Oh my gosh, I like could not get out of bed this morning. And the only thing that got me out of bed was doing makeup. And that might sound stupid, I don't know, but like I don't care. Like makeup makes me happy. Oh, that's way better. That's more Barbie pink, I think, than whatever is going on over here. I think I put too much black on and it blended into a purple. And I just needed to re-up the pink. Is it? I don't know if it's even. I think it's my eyebrows that I don't love, but that's okay. Okay, well, I could put a blonde wig on. I don't really want to, especially because I have lip gloss on, and wigs and long hair and gloss are just not favorable for my existence. Oh my gosh, I put my hand in the gloss. Okay, so this is a finished look. I really like the lips. Eyes, questionable. Under eyes, definitely. Always need to put spider webs underneath my eyes. It's cool. Also, I like bats just flying up my head. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for hanging out with me, Winter. Also, Winter, I'm gonna message you because, well, I'll message you probably not in the next couple days, but sometime soon. We'll talk about some potential favor I have to ask of you. Okay, so yes, yes, I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.